Yeah, guess what, y'all? Yours truly tested positive for AIDS. I mean, sorry, not AIDS. Uh, yeah. As y'all can see, it happened. So what happened was, it was last Friday. I started feeling under the weather, and I thought that either it was like fatigue kicking in, kind of messing up with my immune system, or maybe I got a small case of the flu. Because I remember I woke up Friday afternoon, and primarily with me, I could feel that I was feeling nauseous in my stomach, and I could feel like body aches, mostly like in my legs, because like the last year or two prior to that, I was exhausted from work because the freaking work schedule acting up and having to miss my breaks. So I thought maybe fatigue kicked in and I was getting sick. So we were going through that. Still some cases of feeling sick afterwards. I mean, by the next day, the nausea finally eased up and I was finally starting to be able to eat. There has been some days where I felt alright, some not so much, especially with the body aches. Like, it felt like somebody took my pain tolerance with my body and then just, like, reset it to zero. And I was having days where, like, I could easily feel it on my back, especially my lower back, because that's, like, one of my weak spots. But then my grandfather started to feel unwell within the last day or two. And yesterday he went to the doctor, get tested, because, like, he didn't know what was going on. We didn't know if he had, like, blood sugar issues or something. So he went to the doctor, and we got the call today from the doctor that he tested positive. Now, my grandfather is fully vaccinated. So then after that, my Uncle TJ was at the door, and he was like, maybe you should get yourself tested, because we have some tests here at home. I took one of them, and not too long afterwards, it happened. The weird thing, though, is that top line, I don't know if it's easily can be seen by you guys, but it's there you go, yeah. You can see it's kind of faded more a little bit at the top, so maybe I'm at the back end. But that didn't take long for that to pop up. And myself, I'm not vaccinated at all. I've completely stayed away from that this whole time. But now, test positive. Like I said, I don't know if I've had it this entire past week. I don't know. It's possible. Like I said, now we have confirmation that I got it. But the weird thing is, like I said, the symptoms, they weren't something like you would expect. Like, I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste. Because, like, I had a slight delay of them. But, like, I know I could smell stuff because we had, like, green peppers in the freaking fridge. In the sink after my grandfather was emptying out stuff out of the freezer the other day. So I could really smell that. And taste, it wasn't eliminated, but, like, I could tell my sense of taste was off by a bit. But I thought that was regular, just a normal thing when you're sick, because normally you can't smell stuff because your nose kind of gets clogged and then it affects your sense of taste. So I thought that was just natural. But took the test today, and yeah, it took a toll. 2 years into after this disease started running rampant for yours truly gets sick with the pandemic. I mean, as of right now, how I'm feeling, I'm alright. I mean, like, I still have some coughs, like, it feels like there's just some phlegm, but there's no, like, breathing difficulty. Haven't gone to the doctor. Haven't felt anything extreme, like, oh, I'm dying, kill me, or anything like that, so, yeah, that's the update. Didn't think this was gonna happen. I mean, like, the only places I've been to prior to this was just work. Like, even prior to getting sick, like, I didn't go shopping or anything, didn't go out to eat or anything. It was just at work, always have my mask on, stay away from people, and yet somehow I got it. You would think that the champ would freaking not get sick because I jack off so much. You would think my immune system would be so great. But no. Golly. Anyway, that's the update, folks. Yay. I have AIDS. I mean, COVID. Yeah, this is COVID test, not AIDS. I gotta learn how to read.